Smithereens. Joji. George.
Miller.
Reaction. Now. What'd you think?
Jeez.
It was alright. It was a pretty good album.
Yeah, it was alright. Not his best work.
No, definitely not.
No.
I think it's better than Nectar. I mean, Nectar's bigger, so it's kind of difficult to compare the two.
Yeah.
It's like twice the length.
Yeah, it is.
But, I don't know. I mean, it's a breakup album, clearly.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Nothing too crazy. I mean, Glimpse of Us is a perfect song.
That's a very good song.
Probably is in the contention for Song of the Year this year. Don't know if it's going to be it, but you know what I'm saying? It's in the talks.
It is a good song. It's a very good song.
Yeah. Thought the album started off really good. Overall, I liked Volume 1 quite a bit more than Volume 2.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the first 3 tracks. They were really, really nice. I like that it wasn't all the same. He was a little bit more diverse. Like,
Yeah, he
Nectar
did.
kind of all blended in together, and he didn't quite do that on this album, which was kind of nice.
Yeah.
That being said, it's not as good as Ballads still.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, Smithereens was all right. I don't know. He's been singing about breakups for a long time. I think a happy album would be a good album, I think. I think a happy album is always...
Or, like, sad in a different way.
Maybe.
There's too many breakup albums, which, I mean, like, it's their catharsis, so it makes sense for them to be doing it. But at a certain point, it kind of... I don't know. When you're going through a breakup, it's really nice, but, like, that's, what, 10% of life, maybe?
If
Not
that.
even. So...
Yeah. I think that, like you said, the top 3 songs are probably my favorite songs on the album.
Yep.
I thought they were done very nicely. I mean, Glimpse of Us is its own category, but I think the other 2 were nice songs.
Yeah, like Knight Rider was also pretty good on Volume 2, but like Blah Blah Blah, Blah 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 demo wasn't much for me. You kind of know it's kind of fun, and it kind of changes up the theme a little bit, which is kind of nice. But like, I don't really care that much. The cadences and flows are wonderful, but besides that, and then the one I am freestyle, I don't know. For me, I haven't connected with that one yet. That one might be one I connect with later, but I mean, it's been 2 days, so.
Exactly, I was going to say, it's only been a couple days. We've probably listened to it like 3 or 4 times each song, so for us to dig deep and find the meaning in words probably won't be there for a little while, so we'll definitely have to keep listening. But yeah, I don't think there is a bad song that's called Die For You.
Yeah, no, everyone that we're aware of is good. If there's one that we're wrong, let us know.
Yeah, let us know if there's a bad Die For You song.
Yeah. That'd be I mean...
If someone drops The Weeknd's Die For You...
Yeah, then you're pathetic. Yeah, what'd you guys think of the album? I'm thinking like a 6 out of 10, give or take. I mean, 6.5, because it does have like Glimpse of Us, which is going to kind of carry.
It will carry, yeah.
That's
out of 9 tracks, and you have one that's a 10.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Yeah, it does help a bit.
But yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be like a 6.5 for me personally. What about you?
Yeah, I think right now, most of Volume 2 didn't do much for me. I just think I was underwhelmed by it. I don't know. I expected more. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Yeah, it almost feels like it was an EP.
Yeah, I feel like this would have been a good EP.
Yeah.
So I feel like Volume 2, the highest might be like a 6, honestly. Like, for just those 4 songs, like a 6 or 6.5.
Fair.
You know?
Yeah.
But The Glimpse of Us, and the Die For You, and Feeling Like the End, they're probably going to be higher songs. So I think overall, it might be a 6 or 6.5. I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like I agree with you there. It's just... It's a good album, you know?
It is.
And that 6
It should have been an EP.
Yeah.
I feel like the branding of it felt more album-y. I mean, it might be an EP. I don't think it is. But the branding of it was kind of almost overdone in a way. So I was expecting something more along the lines of, like, Ballads or Nectar. Like, something a little bit more.
And when he released the 9 tracks, I was almost kind of disappointed too. This was only like a week or two ago.
Yeah, I got excited because I saw the Volume 1, Volume 2 aspect,
Mm-hmm.
and I was thinking like when you flipped the volumes, you were gonna get like a whole thematic change, and I mean it's a different vibe. Don't get me
Oh
wrong,
yeah,
but lyrically and everything, it doesn't seem that different. It still seems kind of about heartbreak for the most part.
yeah,
It does seem like it's from a little bit different perspective. Maybe it's
yeah,
like 6 months later that he wrote those
yeah.
ones, but it still feels very similar.
What'd you think of the production?
It was pretty good. Um, it's a little bit more mainstream compared to some
Yeah,
of
it
the other
is.
stuff,
It is.
and there are like Glimpse of Us, the production, it's elegant and everything. We've all
Yeah,
heard that song a ton of times. Um, I like when he does that more. Like, I really like when he does kind of more like an orchestral
yeah,
type vibe. That's not the right word, but like the piano, the strings,
yeah,
and more like organic instruments. I prefer
yeah,
when he does that.
yeah. I mean, he shows off his vocals very well in Glimpse of Us.
Yeah, and I mean, originally that's not what stood out to me
Yep.
as him, but he's really kind of grown
Yeah.
vocally over time, which is nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine production. There was nothing that blew me away. I'll just say that.
Same.
You know, like, there was nothing I feel like when I was listening to this album, other than Glimpse of Us, and when I'm saying when I listened to this album, like, 2 days yesterday when it came out, or whenever it came out, like, I was trying to figure out if there was, like, a song that was, like, this is a really good song, and I know this song is good. A song that the first listen, I'm like, yep, this is a good song. And I don't know if I found that right off the bat, which says...
Feeling like The End and Die for You both kind of hit that for me. Like, they're both going to be 8s, I think.
But see, I don't know. I mean, I thought they were fine. Nothing blew me away.
Fair.
I guess I was just waiting for something to blow me away.
Fair.
And it never really happened, so... Yeah.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
Still looking forward to his next project. It's been nice revisiting him, going through his entire discography.
Yeah.
Go watch our other videos. We've been doing bracket challenges on him.
Yes, we have.
There should be a video coming out in a day or two after this one comes out for the Nectar bracket challenge. And then in like a week and a few days, we'll be doing a bracket challenge on Smithereens. Our thoughts there will be a little bit better, a little bit more cohesive because we'll have more time with the album and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know what you guys think. What's your favorite track? What's your least favorite track? Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. We're a small little channel hoping to,
Get a little bigger.
get a little bigger, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching.
Deuces.